If you're starting your online business and don't know where to begin, this is the video I wish I had when I launched. I'm walking you through how I set up my Shopify store step by step, the best apps that I use to automate my business, and what actually matters when you're building a premium brand. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Brittany Christina, founder of Brittany Christina Home, a luxury home decor brand, and I help faith-led entrepreneurs turn their purpose into profitable businesses. Let's go ahead and get into it. So let's start with how I set up my store and the must-haves that I focus on first, even before getting fancy. Let's talk about theme. Shopify has a library of hundreds of themes that are super easy for a beginner person, even if you don't have web design experience. You can simply go into the library, use the filters to filter by your industry, filter by categories, and even filter by certain features that you want on your website. You can then demo each of these themes and just see what it feels like to be a customer as you navigate the site, just to make sure it meets the needs and aesthetics of your brand. The other thing is Shopify also uses AI. You can, if you're unsure and it's overwhelming to kind of go and look through all of the themes, you can simply use their AI feature to write a description of what your brand is and follow the prompts, and they will create a store, a customized web storefront just for you based on your description. The main thing when choosing the theme is you want to make sure that it's clean, it's modern, it's easy to customize, and it also fits the elevated vibe of your brand. Next, let's talk about the homepage layout. Your homepage should do three things: show who you are, what you sell, and guide people to buy. I made sure to include a hero video of my products, as well as a short brand statement, featured collection, and social proof. Your homepage shouldn't be that long. Get to the point so that at a glance, people know exactly what they're shopping for and what your brand is about. For your navigation, simple is always better. I always opt to keep my navigation clean by having no more than 4 to 5 headings at the top. You can use features such as a mega menu to expand your navigation options. And these days, the mega menus also are very aesthetically pleasing, where you can add images, add product features. There's so many different things that you can do. So if you need to display more options, make sure that you choose a theme that already has the mega menu natively built inside of it. To turn visitors into buyers, your product pages should include the following: a compelling product title that's clear, keyword rich, and descriptive, high quality product images and videos. I always recommend anywhere between 4 to 6 assets to enhance your product pages. An engaging and informative product description that's also keyword rich, pricing, and transparent shipping details. Strong calls to action or CTA. So for example, your add to cut button should be very clear and visible. If it's sticky, you get brownie points. Also, if you have limited stock, using different calls to action saying limited stock is available or only a few left is a great way to encourage urgency as well. Customer reviews and social proof is so important, and this is probably one of the key things on a product page that will help your customer to convert. And then SEO optimization. I will go deeper into SEO in a later video, but this is also super important for your website to be ranked in the search bars of Google. For more information on how to properly optimize your product pages, check out my digital resource, The Secret to High Converting Product Pages for Shopify and Etsy, located at brittanychristina.com. I will also drop the link in the description. This 27-page ebook goes into depth on each of the areas I previously mentioned, as well as include 3 already made for you listing templates for different industries: fashion, beauty, and home decor industries. So check out the link below. Lastly are the checkout settings. I offer Shop Pay as well as buy now, pay later options like Afterpay, and express checkout options to make conversion easier for my customers. I also do have a free shipping threshold of $100 or more. This helps to increase average cart value as well. Now, let's get into the apps that I use for my Shopify store. These are what help me run my store smoother, look more professional, and actually convert visitors into customers. First, let's talk about Flowdesk. I am so in love with Flowdesk. Flowdesk is an email marketing platform, and honestly, it's kind of new to the scene. All of my welcome emails, abandoned cart flows, promos, all run through Flowdesk, and it integrates seamlessly with Shopify, and also lets me segment as well. So if you want me to dive deeper into this platform, let me know in the comments. And use my link below to start your free trial today. If you are interested or have been thinking about looking into a loyalty program for your business, I highly recommend Smile.io. My loyalty program, which is currently in the works and will be launching soon, is ran through there. And surprisingly, I've actually used Smile.io for a lot of larger brands as well that I've worked on in the past. Customers can earn points for purchases, referrals, and even visit my booth for vendors in person. The integration is seamless, and they've made a lot of great updates over the years. So if you were to opt into an upgraded package, you'll get more features like having a personalized landing page for your loyalty program. So I think it's a great start for a lot of small businesses. Judge.me is the app that I use for product reviews. Social proof is everything, and this app automatically collects reviews and shows them on my site. Plus, you can offer discounts in exchange for feedback. So far, since I've launched my site, I really love the seamless integration of this app, and there's so many different widgets that you can add to your site that's beyond just the product page. If you wanted to do a pop-up, if you wanted to do a carousel at any point in time, also if you just wanted to have a page that solely shows all of your reviews, you can do so as well. So I absolutely love this app for reviews. Search and Discovery is a Shopify native app as well. You do have to download it, but it is built by Shopify to work with all of the themes that are out there. This helps to drive your filters on your site. It helps to drive the search bar and the search page on your site, as well as product recommendations. I think while it's not as advanced, I've used other programs that are a little bit more advanced, I think it's perfect for a small business just getting started that doesn't have that many products, and it's a must to have on your website. Shopify Inbox is also another great app if you are looking to add live chat to your site. This is low-key one of my favorite features. It lets me chat with potential customers in real time, and people love when a real human responds to their inquiries. The Pinterest app is hands down one of my favorites, and I feel like Pinterest is so slept on for small businesses. I will definitely go and do a separate video on how to use Pinterest for your business, but the app makes it so easy to connect my product catalog to Pinterest so that my pins are shoppable, especially since my content already does well there. Google and the Meta sales channels are also very important. These help to sync my product feed to Google and Instagram, as well as Facebook or Meta, so that I can tag my products in post and ads and make them shoppable. You want to make sure that you are utilizing these tools so that you can make everything work seamlessly together, and honestly make your content and your posts work harder for you so that you can get sales. TikTok, Etsy, and Shop are all additional sales channels that are great to have connected and integrated to your store. I always recommend, as a small business, try to integrate as many sales channels as possible. That way you're only using Shopify to manage all of the shipping, all of the purchasing, but you're getting more visibility on these channels, as these channels often have their own customer base to begin with. So highly recommend connecting as many sales channels as you can. The Shopify POS system also works wonders. I absolutely love it. For my launch of my brand, I actually launched with a launch party, and I was able to use the Shopify POS system immediately, and it was so easy, y'all. It was so easy. So if you are thinking about selling in person at any point in time, doing vendor events or pop-up shows, make sure that you connect, utilize the Shopify POS system so that everything is in one place, as opposed to using a third party. It just makes it that much easier. Lastly, Afterpay or any additional buy now, pay later payment options are a great addition to your site as well, just to give customers more ways to purchase at their convenience. So here are a few things I wish someone told me when I was getting ready to launch. The first thing is, don't overcomplicate it, okay? Your store and your shop will continue to evolve over time. Just get it to a point where it is ready to launch and keep improving it along the way. Number 2, high quality photos are everything, okay? Make sure that you invest in your photography, but also here's a tip. Utilize AI. If y'all are not using ChatGPT in your business, just make sure you subscribe, because I got that video coming next, okay? Number 3, make your about page personal. People purchase from other people. They don't just buy into products. And you, who you are, and you showing up as your authentic self is what is going to set you apart from the other 1,000 brands who are selling the same product that you're selling. It's not about the product. It's your magic. 4, test your mobile layout, okay? Majority of traffic comes from mobile. Most people shop on their phones. Make sure that if you're creating your website yourself, or you have hired a web designer to create your website, make sure, I know we have a tendency to look at the desktop version, but your mobile needs to be just as good, if not better than desktop, okay? Make sure you test everything, test all your buttons, your navigation, place a test order, go through the checkout process to make sure that you have everything, that there's no elements that are overlapping. Please make sure that your site is seamless, the layout is seamless, and that there is nothing that would impede or prevent customers from actually converting and making a purchase. Lastly, launch. Don't wait until it's perfect, y'all. You can launch now and perfect it later. I promise you, you have nothing but time. You have nothing but time. I think one of the best things that I love about being an entrepreneur is the journey. It is forever a journey. If things don't go as planned, guess what? There's so many resources at our fingertips that we can search, figure out what the issue is, find the answer that we need, and implement it into our business in real time. You have time. Don't hesitate. Don't stall. Just launch. So that's how I set up my Shopify store and the apps that are help to keep it running. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there are any apps or anything that you want me to go into deeper. And be sure to like, subscribe, y'all. I have more videos on the way. If there's any topics that you all are curious about or interested in, please let me know. I am here to help you all, okay? This is what I love to do. This is my purpose. Please, I'm so excited to connect with you all. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.